welcome to my channel, Southern Angel Stamping. My name is Tammy, and I'm doing a planner journal video for y'all. And I had some videos where I was sharing my process because I've been having issues with my phone, and that's how I do my videos right now. They were deleted, so I am going back through and I'm going to do a flip through and show you just some of the products that I've been using and show you that way. So I had already showed you at one time, I think at the beginning, just the kind of journal I'm using. And just to recap, this is just like just a regular mixed media journal, and it's supposed to be able to use wet or dry media. I did find out though, if you use some wet media in it, like watercolor or something, it can bleed through to the next page, which I will show you on one of my pages. So this one you might have to be careful on. The pages are nice and thick though. This is just where I started out, and I just put new year, new feels, new chances, same dreams, fresh start. And everything I've been using has been my Stampin'Up products, and they work beautifully for journaling and planning. And that's why I wanted to do this, to show excuse me, everyone, that not only for card making, you can use this for journaling or planning. And I stamped this out. This was from the Free as a Bird stamp set, and I stamped the branches out and then colored all this in. And if I remember correctly, when I did it, I used the little blender pens. They come in 3 packs, and then I used the ink pads, and I believe, I'm trying to remember what color inks I used. I'm trying to remember. I know I used Old Olive, and looks like soft suede for the branch. The flower, I think I may have used Petal Pink. And then the birds, it looks like I mixed Pool Party. No, I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. Take that back. I thought maybe I used, okay, yeah, I did. Pool Party, Balmy Blue, and then I think I mixed a little bit for the little yellow belly there. You know what? I take that back. I don't think I used Stampin' pads. I may have colored those in with the blends. I think I did that. Yeah, I used the blends to color this in. That's what I did. I sure did, because that's a whole nother piece of paper. And so I used the blends on that one. And then taped this in, and as you see, yeah, I taped the whole cover down so it wouldn't get more messed up. I just used that great big packaging tape. Then here's my front cover, and this stamp set, I believe retired, but I really liked it. Thought it was cute. I think I've already shown a lot of this, but I'm just kind of recapping. Love the stamp set. This one's still good. We still have this one. The flowers, came from Lovely You. The little critters came from Special Someone. And I think I used, what colors did I use in here? I know I used the markers, the Stampin' Right markers for all the writing through here. And it looks like I used Magenta Madness. And that may be, I'm not sure if that's, yeah, that might be the new Bumblebee I used. And then Just Jade. I think those are the colors I used. I was sticking with a lot of the new ink colors because I was using those markers. So, and then here I've got all this. I think I showed most of this. I can't remember if I did or not. So I got movies to see, movie scene. I did use some of the little cutouts here. I'll put in my birthdays. I still have to do that. Other important dates. A YouTube tracker I have. An Instagram tracker. I've got another page I need to set up for those two. And then here is my January. And a lot of this was, these cutouts were from last year's Paper Pumpkin. That's what I used. This was a stencil I used from Stampin'Up, and then a stamp. Oh, actually, it's a couple of different stamps, and I think they're all from a couple of Paper Pumpkin stamps, I do believe. So most of this was from Paper Pumpkin. Now the washi was not. That was just something I had. So, I mean, you can use Paper Pumpkin supplies, Stampin' Up supplies, any kind of supplies, but this was some designer series paper we had. This was too. This and the little tag right there, that was all from Paper Pumpkin. All of this was from Paper Pumpkin that we had actually from a whole year ago that I had left over. And I thought it would work perfectly for what I was wanting to use. The tags that I made here, these are just little scraps of some designer series paper. This was my calendar. Again, I used some designer series paper. And here's one of my spreads. I didn't get to do anything over here. This was supposed to be like my note page, and I didn't do it. Here is my week 3. And I really wasn't pleased with any of these spreads. Getting the feel of how to use this new planner and journal. This is what I was talking about when I did my watercoloring inside the jar. It had gone through. This right here is DSP. This is still available. And it went through, so this is this week's spread right here. So I had to get creative and figure out what to do. So I just got some of this paper here. You see where I had cut it to size and did my planning on it, and then used double-sided sticky tape that we have. Comes in a roll like this. Whoop. Well, I've got it pinned down. Tripods on it. Here's another roll of it. Comes like this, or you can use Stamp and Seal. I suggest use one of those instead of your multi-glue because of how thin this paper is. It just works better. And then I did my planning on that, and I really like this better. One, because of the grid, it just makes it easier. And so I did my decorating, and I used this stamp set here. That's where I got the feathers. And then the little bird, of course, again, I used that Free as a Bird, two of my favorite stamp sets there. Oh, excuse me, I lose my voice. And then the colors, I wanted something that, oh, and then that, of course, the little leaf there, branch, was from Tasteful Touches as well. So I wanted something that I could stamp and decorate, but I didn't want it to be to where I couldn't write over it. So I needed light colors, so I picked, oh, you know what, that's not Flirty Flamingo, no, I'm sorry, I got the wrong ink pad out. It's not supposed to be Flirty Flamingo. That is the wrong color. That is too dark. I'm so sorry about that. It's Petal Pink, because I got out very soft colors, so it was Petal Pink, Crumb Cake, Sahara Sand, and Pool Party. Those were my 4 main colors, as you can see here. And then I did do very lightly for the leaves of the branch and Mossy Meadow. And I did that with my blender pen. So I had, you know, just pushed down on this, popped it up, and got, you can see where I had gotten my pen and gotten some ink on the pen that way, and then colored the leaves with the blender pen. Okay, so after I had stamped the branch. So these were my main colors though, right here. And I was really surprised how well I liked those colors together. And then over here I did my note page. So I had gotten one of the Stampin' Right markers from the New In Colors 2020-2022 in colors, and it was this Just Jade one. And I wrote notes this week just on the top. And because I felt that matched the best. And then I got this little stamp set from the stamp set, the Tasteful Touches. I got that stamp and this stamp, and made like a little collage using, again, this ink pad and this ink pad. And then actually I used this ink pad, and I didn't do it real bright or heavy in this ink pad. I actually stamped off when I did this whole design here using the Mossy Meadow. I would stamp off before I stamped on here, so it would be very light like the others. I didn't want it to be real dark. Okay, and then I got the words from Tasteful Touches. I picked "The world needs more of you, you are the best, and you are special." And I'm trying to remember, I think I used the crumb cake, I do believe, and stamped those all right here, as you can see, with these clusters. So then that little bird, yeah, was from Free as a Bird, and it was just stamped and colored. I believe it was watercolored. It was one I already have some that were stamped out earlier, and I just keep them here. Anytime I stamp some out and color them, I just keep some extras in there for use. And I just kind of fussy cut it and glued it in there. So that's my spread for this week. So if you like that, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Please share. Please comment down below and tell me what you think and how you like this so far. And keep watching for more videos. I'm going to try and keep doing this. I would like to show you the you know, how I'm doing them, but for some reason I'm having camera issues and all that. So, but I will show you my process afterwards if I don't get to show you the process as I'm doing it. And I will see you again soon. Keep watching for more. And thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.